Ooh, speaking of coaches' picks for Liga MX All-Stars, we might have to have a late edition here. Dani Alves is going to join Pumas on a free transfer. From wild rumor to done deal, Herculez Gomez, the 39-year-old, played for Barcelona last year, and now he's coming to Liga MX and Pumas, one of the grandes of Mexican soccer. All right, Herc, what's the impact of this move? Does it make Pumas contenders for the league title, in your opinion?
No. It makes them gullible, makes them suckers. They paid $3 million for Dani Alves. And all of you guys are saying, well, Dani Alves is worth it. Dani Alves is 39-year-old. He's a 39-year-old, right back on a team that is cash-strapped, on a team that has no resources, a team that sold off every possible piece of goods that they've had. In the past, it doesn't matter if it was Charlie Gonzalez, he gone. Didn't matter if it was Eric Lira, he gone. Juan Pablo Vigón, he gone. Alan Mozo, he gone. Anybody of worth, they had to sell because they had no money. So all of a sudden, you're going to spend $3 million on a right back who is 39 years of age when the head coach has said, we're going to play the young guns. We're going to be an intense team. We're going to be difficult to play against. Intensity, up and down the field, and it's Dani Alves. That's the bullet that you choose to use. I just don't understand it. I mean, great player in his own right, sure. If you just got him at the right price, I'd say this is a tremendous signing. But at $3 million a year, wow.
It's clear you don't like the sticker price. That is very clear. I wonder about the question itself, though. Does he make them contenders? Because that's a pretty low bar when you think about Mexican soccer, right? 12 of the teams get into the playoffs, and we've seen teams go on runs before, especially Pumas. Like, I don't think they're that far off from being considered a contender. Here's what I will say, because if I've ever been wrong, probably the time I was most wrong was about Wayne Rooney coming to DC United as a player. And the thing I got most wrong about that was not what he would do, right? Not what Dani Alves would do, as we're comparing. It's the impact that the player has on everybody else around him. Wayne Rooney made all the players at DC United step up their level. And I don't think I'm crazy to suggest, Herc, that Dani Alves could have a similar impact on the Pumas dressing room. This is a player who is a huge personality. So do you really think that they can't compete for a title?
Remind me again what DC did in those 2 seasons as a team.
A lot more than they've done since, and a lot more than they did before. They made the playoffs. There was not a single postseason victory. But the point is, Herc, he had a huge impact on the players around him who, even if just for a little bit, raised their level beyond anything that they'd produced during that season. And in a short season like the Liga MX season is, I feel like Pumas could absolutely catch fire.
Pumas every year could absolutely catch fire, and they've proven it, and they still not won. Okay. He's a 39-year-old right back. So he's going to catch fire. This is the year, because next year he'll be 40.
Oh, yeah, and we know what happens to people when they turn 40. Just look at you, Herculez Gomez. Just look at you.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.